So hi everyone. So let me see another example based on your multiplication modulo. So here prove that z is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8 is an abelian group with respect to multiplication under the modulo 10. So consider here z is equal to what? 2, 4, 6, 8. So here I write a composition table. So multiplication modulo 10, 2, 4, 6, 8. So column 2, 4, 6, 8. So here multiplication is 2 into 2, 4. So this is below 10. So 2 into 4, 8. This is also below 10. Remainder becomes 8 only. So 2 into 6, 12. 12 divides 10. Remainder is what? 2. So 2 into 8, 16. 16 divides 10. Remainder is what? 6. 4 2s are 8. So this is remainder is 8. So 4 4s are 16. When it is 16 is divided by 10, we get remainder as 6. 4 6 are 24. 24 divides 10. Then you get remainder is 4. So 4 8s are 4 8 4s are 8 4s are 32. 32 divides 10. Then the remainder is what? 2. So 6 2s are 12. Divided by 10, 2. 6 4s are 24. 24 divides 10, 4. Remainder is 4. 6 6s are 36. 36 divided by 10. Remainder is 6. 6 8s are 48. 48 divides 10. Remainder is 8. 8 2s are 6. 8 2s are 16. 16 divides 10, 6. So 8 4s are 32. 32 divides 10, 2. 8 6s are 48. 48 divides 10. So this is 8. 8 8s are 64. 64 divides 10. So remainder is 4. So here all the entries of the table are the elements of the. So here all the entries of the table are the elements of z. So here none other elements exist other than z. So therefore closure law holds good. Okay. So next associative law. So here we check. So using 2 multiplication modulo 10, 4 multiplication modulo 10, 6. So 2 into 4, 8. 8. So 8 is the remainder. Okay. So 8 into 8 multiplication modulo 10, 6. 8 6 is 48. 48 divides 10, 8. So next 2 multiplication modulo 10, 4 multiplication modulo 6. So 4 6 are 24. Divides 10, 4. So 2 4s are 8. Divides 10. Remainder is 8 itself. So in both the cases we get 8. Therefore this is equal to this. So 2 multiplication modulo 4 multiplication modulo 6 is equal to 2 multiplication modulo 10 into 4 multiplication modulo 10, 6. So this is equal to this. So here A star B star C is equal to A star B star C. Therefore associative law holds good. So here identity law. So here so this is 2 4 6 8. So this is the top row. So for top row the identical is, so this is third column. So therefore here so third column, or so here also 6 is there. So our third row is 2 4 6 8. So here the identity element act as 6. Okay. So 6 is the identity element. So the identity element 6 occurs in every row, and the column below 6 is the copy of the first column, and hence 6 is the identity element. Okay. So inverse law. So in first row 6 is here. So 2 inverse is what? 8. 2 inverse is what? 8. So here 4. 6 is here. 4 inverse is 4. 6. 6 inverse is 6. 8. So 6 is here. So 8 inverse is 2. So I am writing here. So 2 inverse is 8. 4 inverse is 4. 6 inverse is 6. 8 inverse is 2. So we have got the result by our composition table. So here for all the elements we got inverse element. Therefore our inverse law holds good. So next, commutative law. Commutative law. From the table it is clear that above the principal diagonal the table is symmetrical. So therefore commutative law holds good. So let me see whether our elements are symmetrical or not. Let me check that. So this is 4 8. So above the principal diagonal elements. So 8 2 6 is symmetrical to 8 2 6. So 4 2 is symmetrical to 4 2. 8 is symmetrical to 8. So therefore commutative law holds good. Commutative law holds good. Therefore G cross. So G multiplication modulo 10 is an abelian group. So next example. So that is prove that Ax is equal to B and Ya is equal to B exists unique in a group G star. Okay, so we have here Ax is equal to B. So here I multiply both sides by A inverse on the left. So left side I multiply A inverse. So that implies that A inverse A of X is equal to A inverse B. So that implies that using associative law we can write here that is A inverse A of X is equal to A inverse B. So A inverse A is what? E. A inverse A is what? E. So E of X is equal to A inverse B. So therefore X is equal to A inverse B. E into X is equal to X for all X belongs to Z. So again I take Ya is equal to B. So here right side I multiply A inverse. Then it will become Ya into A inverse is equal to B A inverse. That implies that Y into A into A inverse is equal to B into A inverse. So this is equal to A into A inverse is what? E. So therefore Ya is equal to B into A inverse, because A into A inverse is equal to E. Therefore Y is equal to B into A inverse. So now for all A belongs to Z, A inverse also belongs to Z, because Z is a group. Now A inverse belongs to Z and B belongs to Z, then A inverse B belongs to Z. Yes, and B into A inverse also belongs to Z. Therefore here X and Y exist. So next we have to check uniqueness. If possible, let there be two solutions. Those are x1 and x2 of the equation Ax is equal to B. Then Ax1 is equal to B and Ax2 is equal to B. So therefore Ax1 is equal to Ax2. That implies that x1 is equal to x2. By left cancellation law, so AA vanishes. So remains what? x1 is equal to x2. Hence the solution of Ax is equal to B is unique, because here x1 is equal to x2. Hence the solution of Ax is equal to B is unique. In the similar manner we can check. So that is Ya is equal to B. So that is also have a unique solution. So with this the proof of above example is over. So next let me see. So another example, that is if q minus of 1 be the set of rational numbers except minus 1, and star is a binary operation on q minus of 1 defined by a star b is equal to a plus b plus ab, then show that q minus of 1 star is an abelian group. Here given data is q minus of 1 is the set of rational numbers, and a star b is equal to a plus b plus ab for all ab belongs to q minus of minus 1. So here closure law. So for all a comma b belongs to q minus of minus 1, then a star b belongs to q minus of minus 1. So you take any rational numbers other than minus 1, you get a rational number other than minus 1. So that implies that a plus b plus ab belongs to q minus of minus 1. So therefore closure law holds good. So next associative law. For all abc belongs to q minus of minus 1, then a star b star C is equal to A star B star C. A star B star C. That implies that A plus B plus AB, because our A star B is what? A plus B plus AB, star C is equal to A star. So the use B star C is B plus C plus BC. So this is A, this is B. So A is what? A plus B plus AB, and your B is C into AB. A plus B plus AB into C. In the similar manner, A plus B plus C plus BC plus A into B plus C plus BC. So this implies that A plus B plus AB plus C. So this multiplies, then we get AC plus BC plus ABC. So this is A plus B plus C plus BC. This is AB, AC, ABC. So I rewrite this equation in the form A plus B plus C plus AB plus BC plus AC plus ABC. So this is also A plus B plus C plus AB plus BC plus AC plus ABC. So these are same. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. So therefore our condition, that is A star B star C is equal to A star B star C. So therefore associative law holds. Next, identity law. For all A belongs to Q minus of minus 1, then A star E is equal to A. So using this I can write A plus E plus AE is equal to A. So A minus A 0, so E plus AE is equal to J. E plus AE is equal to 0. So this implies that E into 1 plus A is equal to 0. That implies that E is equal to 0, and A belongs to what? Q minus of minus 1. Therefore E is equal to 0 belongs to Q minus of minus 1. So next, so here your identity law holds good. Next, inverse law. For all A belongs to Q minus of minus 1, then A star A inverse is equal to E. So this is equal to E is what? 0. E is what? 0. Therefore A plus A inverse plus A inverse, because A star B is equal to A plus B plus AB. So using that condition we are writing this as A plus A inverse plus A inverse is equal to 0, because E is 0. So here if we take A inverse as common, then it will become 1 plus A. So this is left hand side, then it will become minus A. So this implies that A inverse belongs to minus. So A inverse is equal to minus A divided by 1 plus A. So this is belongs to Q minus of minus 1. Therefore inverse exists. Next, commutative law. For all A comma B belongs to Q minus of minus 1, then A star B is equal to B star A. So this implies that our A star B is what? A plus B plus AB, and B star A is what? B plus A plus BA. But A plus B is equal to B plus A, and AB is equal to BA. Therefore this A plus B plus AB is equal to A plus B plus AB. Therefore commutative law holds good. Therefore Q minus of minus 1 comma star is an abelian group. So with this I conclude this class. If you have any doubts with these examples, you can send questions through to my WhatsApp number and clarify your doubts. Thank you.